Hi, I'm back with an NU match against Brian2910, whom I found on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. And, so this NU team really isn't all that good. If you noticed, it's kind of got mostly walls, but I use it for the nicknames, because I don't know, I feel like these are the best nicknames I've ever come up with. Like, honestly, I don't know, you might disagree, but I'm not that creative with nicknames. So I'm going to lead off with Hookah, who's going to go for the Sludge Bomb, breaking the substitute. She's going to switch into Grumpy Pig, and I'm actually going to get the poison, which, I don't know, it didn't... This Grumpy Pig had so much HP, I kind of wish I hadn't poisoned it, and so that way I could actually Toxic, because I'm going to go into Bastille the Bastiodon, who will hopefully not get, stormed as badly as the original Bastille. She's just going to paralyze me. I don't really care all that much. Walls don't really mind being paralyzed. In fact, those are the least. That's the least status that they mind. I'm just gonna block it in, hopefully stall it out. Bastille does have Toxic, so I kind of wish it wasn't poison, so I could just Toxic stall it instead, which would have been a lot more efficient, I feel. But oh well. So I'm gonna block it in. It can't switch out. I kind of wish block made it so like a shadow tag sort of thing, so even if I switched Bastiodon out, it would still be stuck in. That would be broken as hell, but it would still be really nice. She's just going to confuse me, and I'm going to end up hitting myself, but Bastille's defenses are its strong point. Its attack is complete crap, so I'm not even going to do all that much damage to myself, so it doesn't really bother me. So yeah, Seismic Toss is kind of a nuisance though, because it's going to do 100 damage no matter what, and that sucks. I'm going to use Torment though, so it can't use 2 moves in a row, so it won't be able to just continuously Seismic Toss me. It'll have to switch up, but since it does have Confuse Ray, as soon as I break out of Confusion, yeah, it'll just do that. Oh well. And it has Psychic, but Psychic won't do all that much. Bastiodon has pretty good special defenses. And I'm gonna get this Stone Edge off, but it's actually gonna miss. Oh well, it's how games are played. This was my first time with this NU team, so I wasn't really sure what to do with it all that much. But oh well. So, Seismic Toss. I'm going to snap out and go for the Stone Edge, and this time I am going to hit it pretty hard. And thanks to Poison, it's going to live another hit. I'm actually going to stay in because I know it can't Seismic Toss again. So I'm actually going to be able to ride this one out. Or not, I'm actually going to switch. Never mind. I'm going to go into Temperpedic, the Altaria, apparently, which, as she goes for a Confuse Ray. So that's great. Yeah. Poison will eventually kill it. I'm gonna get off a Dragon Dance through the confusion, which is kind of nice. This team really goes kind of slowly, because to do anything, I kind of have to set up, and a lot of it is a wall team. As you noticed, I've got I've got quite a few walls on this team, so it's pretty slow, actually. It's a pretty slow game. I'm going to get Seismic Tossed. Poison is going to not kill off Grumpy Pig, which is why I wish it was Toxic. Going to end up hitting myself in Confusion, which sucks. It's going to T-Wave me, which also sucks. Just great stuff, Poison will kill this thing off finally, but, you know, Paralyzed Tempur-Pedic doesn't really do all that much. And Ludicolo is gonna be sent in, and for some reason I'm like, this thing can't do anything to me, so I'm gonna stay in, and it's gonna Rain Dance, and it has Swift Swim. And this Rain Dance is gonna stay up for a really long time, it felt like. I'm gonna snap out my confusion, but I'm gonna be paralyzed, and I'm like, damn, okay. And now I'm realizing, I'm like, wait a minute, Ludicolo carries ice, doesn't it? So I hightailed it out of there, went into Bastille to take the hit, and had I maybe not got into that foolish stall war, I might have been able to, you know, live a bit more, because Bastiodon's got pretty good special defense. I'm not sure a Giga Drain could have killed it at full HP, but I could be wrong, and I would have been able to Toxic this thing. So I'm going to go into Wiggly Tits, which is the main reason I made an NU team, because my friend was like, nickname a Wigglytuff Wiggly Tits, and I'm like, that's a genius idea. So I basically made Wiggly Tits. And this critical hit, we calculated, did matter. I was just going to go for the Thunder Wave, which might have helped just a bit to slow this thing down. I'm not sure how much it would have helped, and he might have gotten paralyzed, but it doesn't matter. His Hydro Pump is going to miss. I'm going to Sludge Bomb this thing in the face, and it actually does a nice bit of damage. I'm hoping I can get off a second one, and, but unfortunately, Hydro Pump is going to kill off Hookah. You just had to kill the fun, didn't you? Hookah's legal, bro. Hookah's legal. I'm going to go into Jerk Off because with Imposter, it's basically like their Pokemon is fucking itself, you know? You know, I come in, kill it with itself. I don't know if anyone understood my reasoning behind the nickname, but yeah. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Captain Utters is going to enter the fray. I'm going to switch out because I don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm going to go into LSD, the Musharna, because I nicknamed it that because it talked about dreams and making people see them, like, during the day, and I was like, okay, that sounds like a drug, and Acid sounds like a poison-type move, so I'm going to go with a different type of drug. So, Stealth Rocks is going to get set up, that's all nice. Calm Minds are going to be set up, that's all nice. Musharna, so far, has done work. I've had 2 NU matches with this team. Even though the team isn't all that good, I use it really for the nicknames, but Musharna definitely shows, you know, incentive. The Calm Mind with the Moonlight, Heal Bell, and Psychic. So there goes a second Calm Mind. And Body Slam's not really doing all that much. So I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody... Okay, sorry. I can't sing very well, so I'm not even going to try. I'm going to embarrass myself. It's just going to keep body slamming. I think she's hoping for a Paralyze, but I have Heal Bell anyway, so I really don't care. You can body slam my LSD all you want. I'm going to just set up Calm Minds in your face and then kill you with Psychic. So I think now I'm going to start going for some moves. I'm going to go for Moonlight to heal myself back up. So, Captain Utters, looks like you did absolutely nothing this entire time. And LSD has been doing something. It's been setting up Calm Mind. So there goes another Body Slam. I hardly care. I'm going to Psychic this thing in the face. And you know how much Psychic is going to do? It's going to OHKO. Because Musharna does work, okay? This thing's defenses are really nice, and after Calm Minds, it's so nice. So, she's gonna go into Blow Me, and Acrobatics with a Flying Gem is actually gonna do a nice chunk. I mean, LSD is defensive, and Jump Bluff is, you know, a piece of crap, so... Actually, I can't say that. I've never used a Jump Bluff. All I know is that in the games, I usually rape it, but oh well. she's going to go into ham. And this thing I am actually afraid of. I'm going to go for the Psychic because I know that's going to finish it off instead of the Moonlight. Because I'm not sure how much this Flare Blitz is going to do. And had I known Flare Blitz was only going to do that much damage, I would have gone for the Moonlight. And that would have been such a much better play. Such a better play. But 2020 hindsight, right? Yeah, I just quoted that. You can strip me of my rights to be an amateur Pokemon player or something. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, had I known it was going to do that little damage, I would have gone for the Moonlight. And this is a Choice Specs Ampharos, so even with my +3 Calm Minds, that thing is going to take me down, which actually was kind of surprising to me. I guess Ampharos has pretty nice special attack. I mean, it is specs boosted, so... And Ampharos has always had pretty good special attack, despite its speed being terrible. So, I realize I'm going to die, because at a not very effective hit, it did half. So I know that I'm going to die if I don't roost, and if I just keep roosting, you know, nothing's going to happen. So I'm just going to go for the Earthquake, try and hit it as hard as possible. Thunderbolt will kill off Tempur-Pedic. Honestly, right now, I'm just like, why didn't I go for that Moonlight? I could have... I'm pretty sure I could have won this match with Musharna had I just healed up against that stupid Emboar, but I could have swore that physical attack was going to do so much more, and I just wanted to make sure that I could take that thing out. You know, even if it cost me Musharna, I wanted to make sure I could take it out, because I was expecting to live with, hopefully, like, 10 HP and then be killed off by Burn. Oh well. So, my last Pokemon is Ditto, and I'm not going to be able to hold a candle to this Ludicolo. Had I not missed that first Focus Blast, I could probably... Had I not missed either Focus Blast, had I actually hit this thing on the switch-in and just now, I would have been able to take Ludicolo out, but oh well. Games happen. It was a good game, and I'll be uploading more, so like, comment, subscribe, rate, and I will see you around.